Hi guys, today we will be unboxing an Apple Refurbished 2018 11-inch iPad Pro and see if Apple Certified Refurbished products are worthy of getting. We get the classic Apple packaging, a white box with a transparent film on the outside, as well as a pull tab to open the package. As you can see, the box is not the typical iPad Pro box. This is because Apple ships all of their refurbished products in this white box instead to kind of differentiate between a refurbished product and a brand new one. Here I am struggling to get the lid off, so let's fast forward a little bit. Okay, now that I finally got it off, we are presented with the iPad Pro itself. Let's put that aside for now. We also get some paperwork, an 18-watt charger. I got the 3-pin plug model as I am from Singapore. The type of charger you get depends on the region you bought your product from. And lastly, a USB Type-C to Type-C cable. Let's see what's inside the pamphlet. We have the usual setup guides, warranty information. Let's see, we have any Apple stickers. Yes, we do. And now on to the main event, the iPad Pro. The wrapping around this iPad is identical to those on brand new ones, so the unboxing experience is just as satisfying. The iPad Pro feels solid in the hand, and I got the space grey model as you can see. On the back is the aluminum frame that houses the 12 megapixel camera, the Apple logo, and the smart connector. On the front, we have the all-glass panel with a uniform bezel and the Face ID recognition system. On top, we have 2 speakers and microphones, as well as the lock button. On the right, we have the volume rockers, the magnetic connector for the Apple Pencil 2, and the nano SIM card slot if you opt for the LTE variant. On the bottom, we have the other 2 speakers and the Type-C port. There is only a microphone on the left. After setting it up, let's finally get into the iPad. The first thing I noticed was how sharp and smooth the Pro Motion display was. It is very pleasing to the eye. Let's check out the storage information. I got a 64GB model, and out of the box, 11.5GB are taken up by the operating system and stock applications, leaving us with around 50GB of free space. After a few days of use, I have updated the iPad OS to the latest version that has just been released, which is iPad OS 13.5. And after downloading some apps, I have used 20.9GB of storage, which still leaves me with a comfortable 40GB remaining. I'm actually using the MX Master 3 mouse with my iPad, as iPad OS now provides mouse support, which is just super convenient and fantastic. Now let me show you guys how I set up my mouse with the iPad. The MX Master 3 has actually more than just 3 keys. It has a back and forward key on the side, as well as another key on the area where the thumb rests. we are actually able to configure these additional buttons in the settings. For button 3, I have the scroll key working as the app switcher. For button 4, I have the back key working as volume down, and for button 5, the forward key as volume up. The MX Master 3 also has a horizontal scroll wheel, which iPad OS is able to detect as well. Alright, now let's check out the Certified Refurbished store on Apple's website. To find it, scroll all the way down to the bottom of Apple's homepage, and under Apple Store, click on Refurbished and Clearance. There are several product offerings in the Refurbished store. But let's find out more about the refurbishment process first. According to Apple, every refurbished product undergoes a renewal process that includes full testing, just as if it was a brand new product, before being sold to us. Basically, what they do is they take the hardware of a recycled product, clean it, replace any faulty parts, and then swap in a new battery and outer shell. This refurbished device is then packed in the white box, together with the brand new accessories, and sold just like any other product. Free shipping and returns, 1-year limited warranty with the option of purchasing Apple Care. Now let's take a look at the iPad section of Apple's Refurbished store. There aren't many great offerings in the store right now. The items that are listed are mostly older models like the Mini 4 and the 10.5-inch iPad Pro. Do note that each model also has limited stocks available. All in all, I strongly recommend shopping at Apple's Refurbished store because the products sold are basically identical to their brand new counterparts but for a fraction of the price. You are also able to find some newer products out there like the 16-inch MacBook Pro and the 7th generation iPad, if you are lucky. Well, if you can and don't mind waiting out a couple of months for a product, you should definitely check it out. Thank you for watching. Please leave a comment if you have any questions and a like if you enjoyed the video. See ya!